are. Close 3. We're all going to yell, "Part the waters," as loud as we can, all right? You guys with us back there? On the count of 3, part the waters really loud. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Part the waters!
You guys are pretty good. But in just a moment, we're going to give you a perspective very similar to the one that Peter Jackson had while making King Kong. We're going to give you a camera's point of view of what these bigatures looked like when they were making the film. In just a moment, you'll see that Skull Island and the SS Venture are merely highly detailed miniatures. Believe it or not, this is as big as Skull Island ever got in the film. If you take a look at your monitors, you'll see how this scene was created. The rain was used, we actually used rain towers to create the storm. And the fog and the waves were created using techniques that have been around since the very beginning of filmmaking. On screen, it all looks very real. As a matter of fact, it's right through those wooden gates there on your right-hand side that Frankenstein's monster made his very first appearance to the terrified villagers. Now, the part of Frankenstein's monster was originally offered to an actor named Bela Lugosi. It's this small seaside town that was terrorized by a great white shark in Steven Spielberg's Academy Award-winning film Jaws. They have them strung up here, but they have police divers here anyway. They're going to do a final sweep of the harbor, make sure it's safe to reopen the beaches. They have a diver down there right now. As a matter, Finn! I see Finn! Somebody better get that diver! Hey, buddy! Get out of the water now! Oh my! Oh well, he had a lot of guts. See? There they are. Oh, that's just wrong. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Times a day, but it never gets old. Now check this out. We baited that yellow barrel out there. Oh good, he's taking the bait, but he's taking the pier. Hang on! Back and forth, back and forth. We also used enough artificial snow to fill 9 football fields. But the Bates Motel and the Psycho House, 2 of the most famous sets still standing here in Hollywood. The car belonged to Marion Crane, and Norman Bates is still lurking in room 1. And the Psycho House was actually built on a 7/8 scale, so that when you were down at the Bates Motel looking up at it, it would look a lot further away than it actually was. And it also has one of those small doorways, so that when Norman Bates stood in the doorway, he looked a lot taller and lankier than he actually is, although he's tall and lanky anyway. Now we're going to take you up to one of the most impressive sets ever constructed. We're going to take you to the spectacular crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. I'm going to drive right through the heart of this colossal set, and we'll stop our tram for just a moment in the center to allow you to stand up and get some pictures. So have those cameras ready. Here we go. This amazing set is what remains of the New Jersey neighborhood where Tom Cruise hides out in the film. That was an actual Boeing 747 that was destroyed specifically for this very set. Realistic life-size sets. Spielberg also used over 500 special effects shots in that film, which is more than he's ever used before in it. Okay, it looks like we're headed right inside the tomb. Oh, the horror. Ew, scarab beetles. It's those flesh-eating, acid-spewing scarab beetles. Oh, they're on the trail. And a little harmless H2O, so really nothing to worry about.
These floating fortresses, known as atolls, in this place called Waterworld. Brave explorers voyage in search of the legend of dry land, the last.
It's a woman! It looks like... It's Helen! Return signal! Open the gate!